Okay. Yes. Story jump mode? Let's see. Settings. Alright, let's go for new game.
The name's Pikachu, and I'm what you might call a great detective. With my bolts of brilliance, I've solved many mysteries. My partner Harry and I ran into some trouble on a case. Harry suddenly disappeared, and I'd lost all my memories. After that, I was wandering the city when I ran into Tim. Somehow, he could understand what I was saying. Our goals were one and the same. Find Detective Harry, because my missing partner just so happened to be Tim's dad. While we were searching for Harry, we uncovered a series of crimes involving R, a chemical that drove Pokémon berserk. Tim and I managed to solve the case and save Rhyme City. And yet... Harry was still missing. Even now, the two of us are still searching for him. Harry. Just where the heck did you go?
Detective Pikachu returns. What do you think of this so far, Bridget?
An even stronger bond between the people and Pokemon of Rhyme City. I hereby proclaim this day the start of Pokemon Friendship Week. To commemorate this event, we present this award to Tim Goodman and Pikachu, who saved
Harry!
Great detective.
Pika. Oh, Pikachu, I'm sorry. I guess that's a sign I better wrap this speech up, eh?
Wow. You couldn't have picked a worse time to doze off.
Sorry.
Sorry.
Due to the R incident of 2 years ago, some of our citizens began to doubt Rhyme City's motto, coexistence with Pokemon. So to those of you who were affected, I offer you my deepest sympathies.
What's that?
A Corviknight? Oh no, it's coming this way!
Sir, follow me. Everyone, get inside right away!
What the heck is going on?
Could it be? Or?
Don't think so. Its behavior's different. It's all right. Just calm down.
Pikachu.
Lousy Corviknight. It just made off with my signature hat.
My dad gave you that hat.
Yeah, we gotta get it back.
You know how important that hat is to me. And Corviknight just blew off with it. What a mess. Let's go get it back. What's that? Hey, Tim, over here.
Look, this must be the notebook the mayor dropped. Oh, there's something inside. A family photo? This girl looks familiar. Oh, she's the one who didn't look too happy during the mayor's speech.
That's my classmate, Rachel. She knows a lot about Pokemon.
Huh? Whoa, time out. You know her? Why am I just now learning this?
We should return this notebook to Mayor Myers. Yeah, but first we gotta deal with Cover Knight. Right. Let's go, Pikachu. Now what do we do? That's... Uh-oh. This doesn't look good. Oh, he knocked out.
Oh,
Is that bit of unconscious? Don't touch it. Move this Pokemon could injure it. Hey, you, big guy. What happened to? Well, I'm not lost. Nothing we tried so far is working. Hey, are you even listening to? Are you even listening? Are you even hear me? You, cut your Pikachu's Pika Pika chatter and extract the area. Will Butler? I need to try down. Get this area. Hey, what happened? Calm down, Pikachu. To everyone else, you just said Pika Pika. I'm the only one who understands what you're saying. Oh, right, sorry. Got a little walked up saying... Fido in such bad shape. Okay, Tim, it's on you. It's on you. Just ask the big guy went wrong. Excuse me, what happened here? Hmm? Oh, you're the young detective. Yes. I'm Tim Goodman, and this is my partner Pikachu. Will Butler, Pokemon Protection. And this is the police department's rescue squad. I'll spare you the details right now. We need to help this. All that will win Covenant. Copy that. Great work. Now, I really should get back to Lee, but I can't just leave here unconscious. Mr. Butler, let us help you take care. We'll find a way to wake it up. Yeah, let a couple of the great detectives handle this. You? This is an emergency situation. One that requires my full attention. I mean, I should let you help. Alright. I'll leave waking up this hideout to you. I'm counting on you, young detective. Yes, sir. Let's go, Pikachu. Okay. Hey. Why don't we talk those others? Sure. Let's give it a shot. Hold on a second, Tim. Before we talk to these guys, there's something I need to tell you. Yeah? What is it? Case has just popped up. It's for us. I don't want to let you... I'm not gonna tell you that, right? Right. And it's been a big, long while since our last case. Well, that's true. So let's hit pause and jog our memories of how we got down to investigating the case. We'll do this one by the book, alright? If you say so. Tim, this is our first investigation report in a long time. Unfortunately, injuries are already healed. All we gotta do is find a way to wake it up. some might call it but me, I call it an opportunity for a detective work tutorial. Perfect, right? I suppose. Let's refresh our memory and make sure we conduct a full investigation. Okay, got it. First, let's quickly go over how we investigate. I'll talk to the Pokemon. And I'll talk to the people. Together, the two of us will gather evidence and take testimonies from people and Pokemon. And pieces them all together to solve the case. Yep, that's how we do it. Exactly. Okay, this round is questioning. It's all yours, Pikachu. Sure thing. Here I go. Hey. Pidove. Can I talk to you? I'm guessing your pals is with a unconscious. Mind if I ask you a couple of questions? It says their friend's taking a nap and won't wake up. So it's just sleeping? You really love the smell. Wait, huh? What's that got to do with that? With anything? Nice strong aroma makes this sleepy times go away? That's what it says? Saying? You don't think these will be more concerned about their unconscious friend instead of chirping about some smell? I'm gathering there's a certain aroma that are really into. Guess that's all we were gonna get. Maybe we should question some of the other around here. Hey Tim, come here for a sec. I'm a little curious about what that was saying. Yeah, his friend is subconscious, but all talk about was it likes. Yep. Nice strong aroma makes the sleepy times go away. That's all I could get out of it. Aroma, sleepy times go away. Wait. What if it was talking about using some kind of scent? And what if that scent could wake up its friend? That's it, Tim. If we can find the strong aroma those were chirping about, maybe it'll wake up their conscious friend. That's what I'm talking. That's what I'm thinking. It's worth a shot, at least. But how are we going to find a scent like that? There might be some Pokemon who haven't evacuated yet. Maybe we can ask them? That reminds me. Listen up, Tim. If you're having trouble during investigation, you can call out to me at any time. I can give you advice so no one else notice. Of course, you can also just mull things over on your own. But if you get stuck, it may be a good idea to take a break or retrace your steps. That's important too. Okay, here we go! I'm gonna have a look around. Magnemite. Oh, that's a sparrow. Hey. Any Any idea where we can find a nice, strong aroma? I guess you wouldn't know, huh? Help us find a way to wake up that Pyove. I'm counting on you, young detective. Oh, here we go. Zactu. Okay. Hey, Zactu. I can never tell what it's staring at or what I might be thinking. But that's a sort of Pokemon who's probably got all kinds of incredible knowledge. I know about that, but let's try asking it if it knows anything about how to wake up Pidove. Hey! Way ahead of you. Hey! Zactu. Can you hear me? Hey! It's not saying anything. I don't know what's wrong. It was peace and quiet while it's sunbathing. It's awfully charming, given all the commotion going on. Maybe we should try asking someone else. Oh. What? It's singing about how much it loves this aroma. Wait. If it loved this aroma, then maybe... Oh, that from that Pokemon. You're a Mura, says, are you? What are these concerning you for? Huh. They started flocking to it as soon as it got here? These Pidove have been following around. You're asking it to make the nice aroma? Hurry up! Make the nice aroma! A Pidove are really getting on its nerves? Seems like these Pidove are all drawn to a scent that hissed. Which means it might be able to help us make up the unconscious Pidove. Good thinking, Pikachu. Let's ask if Moratis is willing to help us out. I'm pretty bad. Bridget, you there?
Yeah,
You doing alright?
just relaxing.
Hey there, Aromatis. We could use some help. It'll help us out if we can get these to stop following around. Fair enough. Let's talk to the... I just hope they understand us. Sorry to ask you this, but could you move, somewhere else? Hey, now's not the time to stop and smell the aromas. We're trying to help your friend here. Hey, guess what? Pretty soon, it's gonna go make lots of nice aromas right here, right over there. They're on board for the nice aromas over there plan. So they'll move. Great. It's time to lend a hand now. That we got those Pidove to move. Great. Let's take this back to the square. Okay. Hey, here's. Please help it.
glad that worked.
But we don't know anything about the hat. Away. Wow. It's nice. But what kind of... But it's kind of like a really strong perfume. I don't really want why to like this so much. Glad you're enjoying it. Yep. You're a huge help. Thanks. Excellent work, young detective. That perked right up. I didn't even consider getting help from the other Pokemon in the area. Oh yeah, come to think of it, a police officer was calling this big guy Chief. I wonder why. How about you ask him and find out? Yes, I'm Will Butler, Sheriff of the PPB. The PPB? We're an organization dedicated to protect the Pokemon of Rhyme City. The Pokemon Protection Bureau. Who are you? So it's kind of like a Pokemon police, but focused on Pokemon. I didn't know we had something like that. The Brilliant, it only recently started its official operation. As a moment, we're borrowing office space at the Rhyme City Police Station and cooperate with the police. We're dispatched by the security, but well, just look what happened. I can't believe that fiasco is big here on my watch. It's honestly an embarrassment. We were formed 2 years ago as a response to the infamous R incident that gets used to solved. Back then, Pokemon-related disturbances were happening all over the city. The human and Pokemon residents of Rhyme City were deeply affected by that. Mayor Myers was so shaken by what occurred, he took it upon himself to create the PPB as a countermeasure. He wanted to make sure crimes involving Pokemon, like the R incident, would never happen again. That's why this organization exists. Isn't keeping the peace the police job, though? In the past few years, Rhyme City has been a rise in the number of report incidents and accidents. The police are struggling to handle so many incidents, including those involving Pokemon. But now the police can protect the human population of Rhyme City while the PPB protects the Pokemon. But dividing up the work, we can keep everyone safe. And so that's why the PPB was formed. Just what I expect from Rhyme City. Howard really is looking out for us Pokemon, huh? By the way, young detective, I was watching your investigation earlier and couldn't help but notice you were explaining things to Pikachu. Huh? I don't think Pikachu understands what you're telling him, huh? Unless the two of you can. I'm not actually talking to him, but more like getting advice. No, that's not it. It's... Oh, I get it. You talk to Pikachu, organize your thoughts. Interesting way to form your deductions, if you ask me. Oh, yeah, that's it. Well, we do understand each other, actually. Phew, that was close. I thought he could come to us. Be careful, usually. Be careful. Usually, folks could... We could talk to one another. Whoa! Huh?
Let's chase it down.
Sir.
Oh,
It's Corviknight! Again! Hey, give back my hat, will ya? The sheriff went after in his patrol car. I bet who has my hat? Let's follow it. Huh? Yeah. Those are Pokemon cries. It sounds like they're coming from the direction. Flew off then. Let's go check it out.
oh,
Yeah, look. How do they like these apples? They're scattered all over the place. What a mess. Is this a tree? And it's growing here. It's kind of weird, unless what? No, it's definitely weird.
Oh, it's the yellow and whatever that one was.
Yeah. Execute.
What's the yellow one? I'm not sure.
Yeah. That's way blocked off.
I'm
Let's
not
look
caught up
someplace
in the-
else for now. Oh. Oh wait. Oh,
blah.
Applin. It's danger here, Applin. You should find somewhere that's safe. That's odd. It doesn't seem like it wants to leave. Let's talk to it.
Hey,
I haven't seen any Applin in this city before. Where you come from? Oh, you've got this sleep in a wooden crate, and then you wake up? You're always someplace new. So the apple vendor travels to different locations, and this Applin gets carried along. That's the apple vendor. Probably doesn't know what about this Applin. Apple. Something suddenly shook it awake a moment ago. I bet that's what's Corviknight. Same goes to these crates getting tumbled over. I don't see the apple vendor. They must have evacuated the area. What happened here? So the wooden crate shook, you got thrown out, and that's when you realize your friends were missing. It gets separated? Then let's help find his friends. Good thinking. How many friends were here with you? 2. Okay, got it. From what I think I get what's going on here. But that's much of I'd like to go get my hat back to Corviknight. We can't just abandon Pokemon in need of help. Yeah, what kind of great desert would be if we didn't let a helping hand or two along the way? Okay. Should we investigate the fallen apples over there? I'll be happy to, if there wasn't a tree in the way. Something about this seems odd to me. Maybe we should investigate that first. Okay, we gotta... Because this tree's in the way, what should we do about it? Well, we can't just cut it down. Eggs.
whoa! This tree's an executor.
There you go. A Lauren form. This is so weird. Wait, isn't this a Alolan Executor? I never seen one before, so I didn't even realize that. What's it doing here in Rhyme City? Why don't we ask and get some other questions in while we're at it? We can't investigate until it moves anyway. Hey, Executor! Over here! Look down! By your feet! Uh-oh. Give me a moment! Whoa, don't look don't all talk at once. How about this, Exegor? I'll tell you which head should answer. Sounds good? Okay. Oops. Forgot to say which head.
Hey,
You. Middlest head. Why are you here? Guess it's been traveling around with the apple vendor. That explains why it's here in Rhyme City.
hey,
You, Whitehead. Tell me what happened here. Cobra Knight came flying through it when you tried to dodge it? You bumped into the fruit stand? I knew it. By the way, have you seen a hat? Cobra Knight took mine. Guess it's happened too suddenly for you to tell. Oh well.
hey,
Hey, left head. We got a favor to ask. Sorry, but we want to search through those apples scattered behind you. Could you please scoot over a bit? Of course. Oh, good. It moved for us. Now we can investigate the scene. This is where all the apples got scattered around. Let's investigating begin. Remember what we're looking for. I can see the eyes. The two missing applin.
And
That's
he's
right.
still just blinking.
Where am I?
Shh, I'm not here.
Okay, let's have a look around. We're looking for the pattern. It looks like that. Look, an applin. I found one. Have you been sitting there still? Pretending to be an apple this whole time? That must take a whole lot of patience. Huh. Patiently standing still is one of your talents. Impressive. That Cobra Knight got you wrapped up in quite the mess, though, didn't it? Your friend is waiting for you. It's an apple crate. No sign of. What the?
This?
Oh, this is a tasty apple. You want some too, Tim? Don't forget to pay for it.
Oh, you're eating the apple right now. There are apples everywhere. Don't see any applin. At this point, these apples are only going to make juice or jam or something. I still eat them. Bruises and all. Well, we researched pretty thoughtfully. I still don't see my hat or the other applin, though. What could it be? Oh. Huh? Did you see something move behind that crate? What? No, I didn't notice anything. Try checking Try checking again. Maybe something changed. Oh! My hat!
And the other Applin probably.
Cover Knight. I dropped it. Could have warned it. Should have warned it. I wasn't. Should have sworn it wasn't here early. Anyway, I'm just glad I have it back. To have it back.
this was a real pain.
Hey.
Huh?
Huh?
Hey, get back here. The heck?
The heck?
Hey, quit playing around.
Hey, I'm not playing at all. My hat keeps moving on its own.
That's ridiculous, Pikachu.
See? Told you so.
Executor.
Guess I've gotta go get it.
Guess so.
Climax score.
Well, Tim, lift me up.
Okay. You alright? Don't hurt yourself.
Please, this'll be nothing.
Mash the button. Good. Oh god.
Finally got you back.
Pikachu! It's Applin! Whoa! You okay? Fine and dandy. Nice catch, by the way. Are the Applin okay too? Yeah. Yep. They all seem happy to be reunited. Good. Glad they're all right. So someone seems wearing my... So one of them was wearing my hat, huh? Seeing it moved... Someone really threw me for a loop. I'm sure Coven... I dropped the hat mid-flight and it just happened to fall on top of Applin. Oh yeah. Hey Tim, where's my hat? Don't worry, I got it. At the end of the day, I'm just glad I didn't lose my hat. Didn't lost my hat.
Yeesh, that was a hassle.
There we go.
Yeah, now that's more like it.
Yeah, you look like yourself again.
Thanks, Tim. Harry gave me this hat to commemorate our partnership.
The awards ceremony will resume shortly. We ask that all participants please return to the venue at this time.
I guess we better hurry back.
That darn Corviknight. I'll let it off the hook just this once.
Great work. Thank you. And you as well, Pikachu.
Yep.
I can't say it enough. Rhyme City owes you a debt of gratitude for your efforts. We strive for coexistence between people and Pokémon in our fair city. And you two are the ideal detective duo. On behalf of the city, I am pleased to present you with this medal.
Thank you, Mayor Myers. I'm honored.
Of course, you get one too, Pikachu.
Yeah, I'm the great detective.
Pika Pika to you too, little hero. Both of you, keep up that great work.
Way to go, Tim!
Congratulations, hon.
Later that evening, at Tim's apartment.
Tim, I was so proud of you today.
You're amazing, Tim.
Tim's little sister, of course.
You think so?
Everyone knows all about the amazing work you two have done. There was the Eevee abduction case, the fossil stealing spree.
And the Rhine Tower standoff case, too. They even made a movie based on the R case.
Yeah, I thought that movie was pretty good, but how come Mom and me didn't even show up in it?
I have no idea, but movies usually do their own thing, don't they?
Yeah, I guess.
That's a Pikachu movie.
Oh, by the way, I've been meaning to ask you something. This is Dad's Pikachu, right?
Yeah. He's my partner at the moment, though.
I see.
Whoa, whoa. What's with all the staring?
He saved your dad from trouble many times.
Wow!
Oh, Pikachu. The news is about to start. Maybe there's an update on that Corviknight.
Yeah.
Check the TV. Oh. We interrupt your regularly scheduled programming to bring you this breaking news. Whoa. Huh? Oh, what's going on?
According to amateur footage we've received from a viewer, Pokémon appear to have caused an explosion. This explosion occurred in the mountain range northeast of Rhyme City. This may be related to the recent uptick in incidents involving Pokémon. Rhyme City Police
You
and
too?
the newly established Pokémon Protection Bureau are investigating. Amelia Christie signing off.
Hey, Tim. Did you catch that?
I hope that incident doesn't have anything to do with Dad.
Same here.
Mewtwo told me 2 years ago. Dad's alive, and we'll be able to find him as long as we don't give up.
Yeah. Mewtwo is still our only connection to finding Harry.
Whispering to Pikachu, are you? You're just like your father, talking to Pokémon like that.
Oh, really? It's been 2 years since the R incident. Since then, we've solved all kinds of cases. The mayor even gave us an award for it. I can still talk to Pikachu and understand him. If the two of us keep solving cases together, I'm sure we'll find my dad someday.
Hmm. The day after the awards ceremony. Rhyme City.
Whoa, that's a lot of Whimsicott.
Sure is. They ride through on seasonal wins every year.
I hear they can be real pranksters.
If they get in a house they like, they scatter cotton everywhere.
Sounds like a pain to clean up.
Yep. The sweet smell of coffee is calling my name.
It's the perfect Pikachu bait.
Tim!
Huh? Frank Holiday.
Inspector Holiday, did you finally find my dad?
Sorry. No. I'm here on a different case. We've received reports of a jewel theft. Could you lend me a hand with this one?
Of course.
The incident occurred at the Dennis residence, the mansion down the street. Sorry, but Brad is waiting for me. I'll go ahead and meet up with you there.
So much for my coffee.
Okay, let's go, Pikachu. Wait a sec, Tim. What for? There's no need to rush. we're gonna be calm and hurry. If you want to do your best investigating. Yeah, I guess that's true.
Tim,
There you go.
look, I know we need to hurry, but would it really hurt if we relaxed a bit? For instance... Oh, here's a good idea. You could listen to some sage advice from a great detective like me. Okay.
Oh, but Holiday's waiting. We're to go join him.
I really feel like dancing right now. What'd you think, Tim? Check out my moves! Hey, Tim, no need to hold back, you know. Talk to me whenever you want. I'm right here, after all. Great detective tip number 7. Begin every investigation by taking your client's word at face value. From there, forget your preconceived notions and gather the facts until you uncover the truth.
Oh, there he is.
Tim!
I appreciate you come on such a short notice, Tim. This way. The crime took place at the Dennis Resist. Dennis residence. Oh, great.
Well, 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 if it isn't the great detectives.
It's been a while, Brad. I see you're on a case, too. I suppose that means you are as well. You private detectives do love sticking your nose into every little thing. If Mr. Dennis hasn't requested you personally, I'll be asking you to leave right now. Yep, he's still a jerk. I think he's still holding a grudge from from that time we showed him up. He said no funny business. Sheesh! No wonder you two are partners. That's enough, Brad. We're going to be conducting this investigation together. This is the scene of the crime, right? Yes. This mansion belongs to Seth Dennis, a jeweler. Mr. Dennis is one of the wealthiest men in Rhyme City. Under normal circumstances, the citizens like yourself should never have an opportunity to meet him. Make sure you don't do anything to offend him. Oh, and don't get in the way of our investigation either. He's just got to get a dig in somewhere, does he? Okay, Tim. Come inside. Brandis is a jerk. Go figure. The Misty Jewel. Oh, there's a Growlithe.
I see.
Alright, Tim. Mr. Dennis is waiting for you in the room. To the right. Thanks, Inspector Holiday.
Oh, Tim, I've been waiting for you.
Aww. My name is Sen. My name is Sen Dennis. I'm the jeweler. And this is my partner, Growlithe. Oh. I'm Detective Tim Goodman. This is my partner, Pikachu. Sorry to jump right into it, but could you please tell us what you know about this incident?
Oh.
The precious jewel was stolen while I was out the house. It's called a Aurora drop, and it's a very rare jewel instead. Indeed. The drop? What a mysterious name. Magical even. The thief injured one of my staff members and made off with the jewel. Take note. Thankfully, my staff members' injuries were minor, and yet, is something sticking out to you as odd? Well, the police are treating my trust butler as a prime suspect. They think the butler did it. Could you tell me a bit more about the stolen jewel? It looks like this. Most gemstone must first be cut and polished into beautiful jewels. But the drop is said to have natural form into the shape. The way it shines looks a bit like an aurora. Yes, that's preciously how it got its name. The drop has been the subject of many a tale, but it was thought to be nothing but more than fiction. Even among us jewelers, for the longest time, we call it the jewel of legend. Wow, he was kidding when he called it precious. Guess it's not surprised that someone wanted to steal it. That definitely sounds valuable. Where were you displaying it? I kept it securely locked within the special reinforced case inside my jewel storage room. There were locks on both the storage room door and the reinforced case. Yet, despite all that security, it still got stolen? About your trusted butler. You mentioned that the police already have a suspect. Yes. They believe that the thief was my own trusted butler, Barnes. Why do they think that? Because Barnes and I are only people who can access the key to the storage room. What's keeping someone else from getting to it? The key always kept around Growlithe's neck. If anyone but Ernest or myself attempt to take it from her, Growlithe would start barking. My Growlithe is a very royal Pokemon. She will never allow the key to be taken by a stranger. I don't see a key around Growlithe's neck right now. The police think Bartley took it. That would really make sense, assuming Bartley is the culprit. Mrs. Dennis, if possible, I'd like to talk with Barnes. He's currently being questioned by the police. But you don't believe Barnes is a thief, is that correct? I know Barnes since we were young. He worked with his place for years and has always served us so well. I asserted that he never steals from me, and I couldn't hardly imagine him hurting anyone. So you're saying Barnes didn't do it, and the real culprit is still at large? That's right, someone else must have stolen the jewel. Please help me prove that Barnes is innocent. So that's why he called us here, to clear his butler's name. We'll talk to Barnes later. So find the drop and clean Barnes from suspicion. Those are the two things you call us here to do. Could you please? You're the only ones I can count on. Our charge is to investigate this case and reveal the reveal the truth. We won't know if only innocent until we look into this more. Yeah, the police must have at least some reason to suspect him. But we'll do what we can. Is that acceptable for you? We'll take the case. That's more than acceptable. Take it, Tim. Great. In that case, may I start investigating the scene of the crime? Of course. The jewel storage room is just upstairs. I know you won't let me down. Wait a second, Tim. There's something I want to try starting with this case. Something you want to try? Yeah, the case notebook. The writers for the detective journal swear by it. Detective journal. That's the thing you're always reading, right? Yeah, that's the one. They research the most efficient way the detectives to organize their case notes. The situation they came out with a case notebook. Sounds like gating, but how does it work? I'm getting to that. First, open up your notebook. First, let's try writing the notebook that any burning questions that arise while investigating. Okay. More tutorial. Second floor. The jewel storage room has been left exactly as it was at the time of the incident. Investigator, already fill me in. Please, go right ahead.
Yes.
What's this? What is it, Pikachu? I checked out the door, but there's no sign of forced entry. Then we can be fairly certain that the thief used a key to get in. According to Dennis, this room where the drop used to be. Let's take a closer look. This area looks more disturbed than the rest. Let's start investigating. We might find a clue. Alright? Don't let any details slip past you, Tim. Alright?
Let me see.
Let's see. Where should we look for? What's that? That's a blue feather. Do you think the Pokemon it belongs to was in this room? Maybe it's from a Pokemon that lives in the mansion. Let's listen to that later.
Hey, Tim! Check it out! Looks good, huh? Disguises are a key part of detective work, you know.
Yeah, whatever. Now quit goofing off and investigate.
He clearly doesn't appreciate my art. Perhaps I need to give him a little more training.
There's some cotton on the ground. It looks really fluffy and soft. What's a bunch of Kana doing in here? This is the only case that's damaged. Must be where they kept the drop. The edge looks like it was sliced clean with a blade. What kind of blade could slice this cleanly through such a sturdy jewel case? The jewel case is still locked. Like Dennis says, the jewels in this case were stored under lock and key. And the key to the case is different key than the one of the jewel storage room door. I wonder who has the key then. The base of the jewel case is firmly fixed to the floor. Yeah, moving the base doesn't even look possible. That looks like part of the jewel case. Based on the shape, do you think the top half of the case was cut off? Yeah, it looks like the way. It's a very clean cut. So I think it must have taken one seriously sharp blade. I doubt a human could pull that off. Don't see anything else worth investigating. First thing first, let's look around first.
Okay, let's start deducing.
Begin.
Okay.
Deducing. All right. Select begin. Begin.
Okay.
Okay.
Good! From what we've seen from the crime scene, we can tell that the jewel case was sliced open. After that, the drop was removed from the case and taken away. Right! And we saw that the jewel case was still locked, which opposes that claim. We still need to investigate more to determine how the case was sliced open. But that's at least now we know how the thief got their hands on the drop. Yeah, we've made our first step forward. Whew.
Okay.
You understand how to use the case notebook now? Yep. Once I've got some evidence, I'll start. Feel free to start deducting whenever you feel like it. The storage door. The jewel storage room door was locked. Stored in this room.
Whoa!
Sure, but there's nothing strange about that.
Oh!
The door to the storage room was open with the key. Well, the jewel case was still locked when it was sliced apart. That's right! So that means the thief only had one of the keys. the one to the storage room. They didn't have the key to the jewel case. According to Dennis, only he and Burnus can access the jewel storage room. I understand what we suspect, but I'm not sure. So sure. Obviously, it's the best if we could talk to Burnus ourselves, but he's still being questioned. Well, we need to ask Mr. Dennis about the lock on the jewel case. Right. Are we wrapped up here? Let's go ask him. How's the investigation going, Tim? Oh, Mr. Dennis. Sorry, I couldn't stand just waiting around. Have you discovered anything? It does appear that the culprit used storage room key to gain entry. We believe they then cut open the jewel case and took the drop. If that's so, I suppose that doesn't help much since he has access to the key. I have the question for you, Miss Dennis. Who has the key to the jewel case? I have it right here. I always carry the key to the jewel case on my person. I knew it there. It's very long. I knew it there, but I still won't give him the key. The security of the jewel case is my personal responsibility. Got it. So both can access the key to the jewel storage room, but only Mr. Dennis has access to the key to the jewel case itself. That's valuable information, Miss Dennis. Thank you. Really? I thought I might be getting in the way, but I'm glad to hear that I could help. The drop is meant to become the symbol of revival of Rhyme City. Anyway, I'm kinda going, Tim. A symbol of revival? Let's ask Dennis about that later. The thief cut open the case to steal the jewel, but they have the key to get into the storage room. And the only people who has access to that key are Dennis and... So it makes sense that the police would suspect Barnes. If the key hasn't been used to unlock the storage room, Barnes would have been under suspicion in the first place. Why did he do that? Knowing people who suspect him. Many didn't think that far ahead. In any case, based on what we found at the scene of the crime, we can't be certain of anything just yet. We need to talk to Barnes and the other people in the mansion and hear what they have to say. Not just the people, the Pokemon too. If you when we talk to them. Alright, I'm cutting you, Pikachu. Okay. Now that we got our next steps, so figure it out. Let's start interviewing everyone right away. I think I'm done here. I think I'm done here. Probably the next episode. Like and subscribe.